Hey bruh, I don't know how to feel about this one. Poison Ivy is a child now. She's damn near a fetus. I understand that the shorty died in Batman Arkham Knight, straight up kicked the flower pot because of Scarecrow's social experiments. But was the best course of action to make this heavily sexualized figure a child now? See, I have no issue with Ivy being a child, you know, cause I'm not a pedo like a couple of you weirdos watching this video, thinking that I'm mad that I don't get to see R34 of a video game child. Jesus, even saying that made me want to chop my wee-wee off and gender flip harder than half the CW roster. I don't mind giving Ivy the baby Groot treatment. I mean, like, if there was anyone that could somewhat logically come back to life within the Arkham series, it's Pamela. So how the story goes is that after Ivy got murdered, Lex Luthor found some of her DNA within the pheromones in the air and did a bunch of lab experiments to bring her back to life. Me personally, I think it's solid. I don't mind that at all. Like I said before, I have no doubt that the story in this game is gonna be fire. I just wish we didn't know so much about this game, especially when it drops in a month. Dude, I'd say half the hype for this game died within the barricades of December 2023. Happy New Year, by the way. Just due to some leaks alone. And speaking of the leaks, do y'all know how hard it was to make videos on this damn game without spoiling nothing for y'all? Because everything got involuntarily spoiled for me. And the reason why I'm still holding on to hope for this game, regardless of all the bullshit that my eyes and ears had the unfortunate displeasure to see and hear, is because that's exactly what a lot of the leaks were. What? Bullshit. The devs at Rocksteady came out, like Lil Nas X out the closet, as well as one of the leakers themselves, publicly stating that a lot of these leaks were fake. So maybe, just maybe, spoiler incoming, little nigga, maybe Harley Quinn does not kill the Batman. Either way, in a month we finna figure out. But apparently my theory about this game being the catalyst for the other Justice League members to branch out and get their own games was true. But then again, this was from a leaker, so take that with a grain of salt if you'd like. But I just don't see why they'd come out with a game of this scale if it wasn't the plan all along to give the likes of Green Lantern, Superman, Wonder Woman, and The Flash their own video games. As hard as they would be to do, I trust Rocksteady to figure it out, especially with the Flash game, because they're testing the waters with the way that Captain Boomerang even moves in this one. They're testing out their assets, trying to figure out how to make it work properly, and I dig it. I see what you're doing, Rocksteady. I like it. I like that. There's rumors that another Arkham game finna drop after this, which I am open to, as long as the game is about Red Hood. I'm sorry, but after Kevin Conroy passed, I am in no mood to see a voice actor who won't give it his all take the role in his place. We don't need no replacements if we ain't got Kevin. I've been wanting an Arkham game for years that was based on the impact of Jason being the Arkham Knight and him trying to right his wrongs. That's all I ask. Please and thank you, Rocksteady. Small intermission right here because I have a question for y'all. Next month, my lady and I want to play through the story of Suicide Squad Killed the Justice League on my channel together. Will y'all be interested in seeing that, yes or no? And don't lie to me, because y'all said that you wanted to watch me play Spider-Man 2. Then I had about 100 of y'all showing up to watch, out of the thousands that be watching my other shit. So you better be honest. Our daddy's coming home with the milk and his belt cinched in one hand. The bottom line of what I'm trying to say in this video is that I think those of you who are complaining about how women look in video games, with the exception of Mary Jane and Spider-Man 2, are just fucking weird. How about, instead of complaining about the titties you can't see in the game, you go make an effort to talk to a woman and see some in real life? I swear it's always the lonely niggas with 13 tabs of adult websites open that have the most to say about women. As if you know any. As if you've been in contact with many. Boy, if I asked you to name women, I bet you could name 20. All from OnlyFans. Ain't nothing wrong with Ivy being a child. And if you critiqued her for how she looks as a kid, you a predator. Simple as that. Go take the schmegma on your meat elsewhere. Preferably 1,000 miles away from a middle school. Oh, nasty ass. Drop me a sub and a share if you're new around here. Don't forget to like before you click off or vibe out to my outro. And I'll be seeing you. Take care and peace.
Baby, let me see some. Okay, too bad. Bitches, going both ways. She gon' do it for these fans. She make it clap like how I do both of my hands. Fuck it up, stick it up.